The Denver Broncos are as tough as the Rocky Mountains. So too are their die-hard fans. In 2017, the Broncos won 3 out of their first 4 games.
Protection is good. Home run ball. He's got Demaryius Thomas there. Who goes up and makes the catch? C.J. Anderson tries to circle the edge. Breaks out of a tackle, spins out of another one, and he's loose. Midfield, foot race. Lynch in the shotgun. Protection is good. Home run ball. He's got Booker. Booker makes the catch.
Early success was washed away by a mid-season storm.
Simeon takes the shot, throws it underneath. Pass intercepted by Jackrabbit.
The Broncos dropped 8 straight contests.
Back to throw, fires on the outlet. It's a picked off by Xavier Howard. A pick 6 for Miami.
Very frustrating. 107 points off Denver turnovers. I mean, it's just impossible to overcome.
Despite the adversity, Denver never gave up.
Simeon under pressure, got rid of it, far side of the field, touchdown!
The Broncos showcased true grit all season.
Virgil Green who gathers in at the 2 and waltzes into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
Second-year head coach Vance Joseph is transforming this resolve into a winning formula. A movement to help the Broncos regain their championship form. Every journey begins with a single step.
We are stoked for the start of the football season here in Denver. A game between 2 divisional rivals.
In his first game as head coach, Vance Joseph's Broncos put on an offensive show. Quarterback Trevor Siemian shocked the Chargers with a lights-out performance.
Simeon directs guys to get in the end zone to get open. Throws back in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver! Benny Fowler, back of the end zone. Play fake. Simeon rolls to his right. Can he run it in? He stops. He cuts up inside, and he dances into the end zone with a Denver touchdown. Simeon, quick throw to the end zone. That is a touchdown, Denver. Benny Fowler. The Broncos beat the LA Chargers in the regular season opener.
After shocking the Chargers, the Broncos ambushed America's team. The mile-high matchup had one major storyline. One that was analyzed by every sports media pundit.
The Denver Broncos haven't faced anything like the Dallas Cowboys.
And recanted by Cowboys fans.
The question now for the Denver Broncos is, how do you stop Ezekiel Elliott? How do they stop him?
Stopping Ezekiel Elliott was simple. The Broncos' front 4 dominated the Cowboys' O-line, holding the NFL's leading rusher in 2016 to 8 yards.
Down goes Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott is having a really tough day with this Bronco defense. Ezekiel Elliott got completely shut down by this Broncos defense.
Denver's defense wasn't alone in the Cowboy corralling.
Simeon throws a pass to the end zone. Sanders. Touchdown, Denver.
The Broncos torched Dallas. Trevor Siemian threw for a career-high 4 touchdowns.
Simeon looks right. Throws a pass caught in the middle to C.J. Anderson inside the 10. Inside the 5. Touchdown, Denver. Trevor Simeon and his Broncos offense in high gear.
Well-conceived and well-executed play there by Trevor Simeon.
What a game for the Broncos. Play fake. Throw on the flat. That's Virgil Green. Waltzes into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos dominate the team that won the NFC East last year.
Denver was riding high after their Week 2 victory against Dallas, but little did they know, disaster loomed around the corner. The Denver Broncos were 2-0, featuring an offensive ranking first in both yards per game and third down efficiency.
Simeon throws to a wide open Demaryius Thomas. Thomas carries a couple of Giants.
Much of the Broncos' success can be attributed to Denver's offensive line.
Top shelf, man. Top shelf.
Center Matt Paradis was a road grader and the only Bronco offensive lineman to have participated in every snap since 2015.
Osweiler in the gun, takes a snap, floats one towards the corner of the end zone. Denver touchdown.
Rookie first-round left tackle Garrett Bowles made great strides. An immediate starter, Bowles was a solid anchor.
Can we trust you? Can we trust you?
Bowles became just the 5th rookie in Broncos history to start every game of the regular season. At right guard, Ron Leary made an immediate impact to the mile-high movement front.
Oh, man, yes.
The 7-year veteran was regarded as one of the top interior linemen in the NFL.
Short shake, quake. I like it.
Two-time Pro Bowl wide receiver Emmanuel Sanders was explosive as always. The 8-year veteran provided a consistent downfield threat.
Simeon loads it up. He's got Sanders wide open. Sanders pulls away from a defender. He's loose. A gain of 33. First down, Denver.
End zone touchdown, Sanders.
Second in the dynamic duo of Denver wide receivers, Demaryius Thomas raked in 83 catches for almost 1,000 yards.
Home run ball for Demaryius Thomas, who makes the catch.
Just go deep to DT. Just go deep to DT.
Pressure on the way. Osweiler floats the ball. He wants Demaryius Thomas. Thomas is there. Touchdown, Denver. Lynch from the gun. Throws a corner route intended for Demaryius Thomas. Thomas with the catch. Touchdown, Denver. Osweiler dances around, throws the ball behind Demaryius Thomas, who just makes the catch. Touchdown, Denver.
Off to a scorching start, Vance Joseph's Broncos looked like a mile-high machine. Against the Buffalo Bills, Denver's defense came out hot.
Tyrod Taylor being pressured and hit from behind, and there's the first sack of the game. And that's Von Miller for the Broncos, and he gets up with a bit of a dance.
The Broncos offense followed suit, steamrolling Buffalo defenders to a second-quarter lead.
Charles inside the 10, cuts inside the 5. Charles works behind a blocker. What a run for Jamal Charles. His first rushing touchdown as a Bronco.
Despite the mile-high assault, Denver couldn't hold on.
Taylor throws to the end zone, touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills find a way to beat the Broncos by a final score of 26-16.
The Broncos' first loss was a tough defeat. A week later, the road to redemption ran through Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders.
Oh, yeah, let's go. It's game time, baby. Broncos country. Raiders. Rivalry. We're going to see. We got to prevail.
It's a beautiful early autumn afternoon in the Mile High City. Rivalry time, Raiders and Broncos.
He throws, he's got Derby wide open. Derby, a one-handed catch. Walks down the west sideline. Touchdown, Denver. Wow. He snagged that like a rebound.
You can't use 2 hands. No. I look good, dude. Let's call it hell, baby.
Down 10-0, Carr threw up a prayer before halftime.
And a bomb wide open there, and it is caught. Johnny Holton, touchdown, Raiders!
Keep knocking them back. Let's turn this game over, okay? Let's go. We can turn the game right here.
the Broncos defense answered the call, shutting down the Raiders' car to a sputter.
He's set by Derek Wolfe at the 9-yard line.
Does not throw, and he gets hit a couple of times, finally goes down. They were all over him.
And that hurts even up here.
Carr's backup E.J. Manuel didn't fare any better.
Home run ball that should be picked. It is! Justin Simmons! And this one will be over.
Denver improved to 3-1. The Broncos had shown a mile-high resiliency, a quality they would need for challenges lying ahead.
Change for the better. Okay, we got to play cleaner, man. Okay, smarter, tougher, cleaner football. If we do that, man, okay, who's going to beat us?
Vance Joseph and the Broncos were on track to have a breakout year, winning 3 out of their first 4 games.
Giants with an all-out blitz, quick throw, right side, ball caught. Demaryius Thomas fumbles the football.
However, during the midseason, Denver's mile-high movement was ground to a stop.
Lynch rolls to his left. Lynch in trouble, stops and throws. Ball deflected and intercepted. Chargers rush 4. Simmons in the pocket, steps away from edge pressure, steps away from another. Now throws the ball, he floats the ball, will be intercepted inside the 15-yard line. Simeon now throws an outcut. That ball will be intercepted by Peters.
Amid a barrage of turnovers, Denver suffered 8 straight losses, the franchise's longest losing streak since 1967.
It's been one of those days for the Denver Broncos.
Fires to the left, and the pass is picked up by Patrick Chung. And if this game wasn't already decided, that one seals it.
Hey, D, let's go.
Despite midseason adversity, the Broncos defense still held a mile-high movement mentality, ever relentless with no quit.
And it's scooped up by Marshall, who will take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
In 2017, the Broncos' no-fly zone secondary featured a trio of stellar performers.
Prescott throws the pass that will be intercepted. Chris Harris Jr. Quick throw left side, the ball caught and dislodged by Bradley Roby. Rivers intercepted. Bradley Roby. Goes Justin Simmons knocking down Des Bryant. Manuel down the field. It is intercepted. Simmons with the pick.
The hammer of Denver's defense is inside linebacker Todd Davis.
Todd Davis depleted Melvin Gordon.
And just a big-time tackle by Davis here.
But probably the most feared Denver defender is edge specialist Von Miller.
Manuel, here comes Von Miller, got him, and down he goes. Jack right there for Von Miller. The Broncos rush 4, quick pressure, and Miller sends McCown to the turf.
I mean, that jump that he got right there, it's unstoppable.
In 2017, Miller once again garnered All-Pro honors, making his 6th Pro Bowl appearance.
Rivers is flushed and will be pulled down from behind by Von Miller.
What a play by Von Miller.
Shotgun snap to cover back pedals, pulled it back down, and he'll be sacked. That's Von Miller.
Appropriately in Week 14, Denver's defenders ended the losing streak.
4-man rush, down the pocket.
Denver held New York to only 100 yards of total offense, the 6th fewest yards allowed in team history. The Broncos' D grounded the Jets, not allowing a single touchdown.
He'll be hit, and the ball's free, it's fumbled, and the Broncos have it at the 20-yard line. Quick pressure on Simeon, who throws the ball towards DT, and DT adjusts and makes the catch. Touchdown, Denver. They hand it off to Janovich, the fullback. Janovich to the goal line. Touchdown, Denver.
Just complete domination by the Denver Broncos defensively today.
The Broncos shut the Jets out 23-0, but more importantly, they're going to break an 8-game losing streak.
1 week later, General Manager John Elway watched his Broncos pull off a rally that was, well, Elway-esque.
Jacoby's going to run it up the middle. 5. Touchdown, his 4th of the year. Jacoby Brissett.
Trailing 10-0, Denver's offense gained some mile-high momentum, igniting late in the second quarter.
Osweiler went forever. 15, 10, 5. Osweiler leaps into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. Osweiler in the gun. Floats one towards the corner of the end zone. That ball is bobbled and caught. Denver touchdown, Cody Latimer.
Denver thrashed Indianapolis, rolling up 462 yards of total offense.
Osweiler sets in the pocket, looks over the middle. He's got Hiram there. Hiram makes the catch inside the 20, stiff arms himself away from a defender and rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. 54-yard strike from Brock Osweiler. And this one is over. The Broncos dominated the first road victory of the season.
After fighting valiantly all season, the Broncos of the future took center stage in Denver's final 2 games.
Booker takes the handoff, bounces around, looks for a place to run in Washington territory. Cousins now throws back in the end zone, gonna be intercepted in the end zone. Will Parks.
One more time. One more time. Do it for the culture, man. Do it for your fam. One more time for this year. One more time for 2017, baby.
Dropping it off for D'Angelo Henderson. He's breaking tackles. Inside the 5. Touchdown, Denver.
In the shotgun, Lynch loads it up. Home run ball right side for Jordan Taylor. Taylor makes an unbelievable catch. Lynch from the gun. Throws a corner route intended for Demaryius Thomas. Thomas with the catch. Touchdown, Denver.
The Broncos finished with just 5 victories, but played with mile-high spirit throughout the season.
Told you we're going to get one. Hey, oh, good drive. Good drive, fellas. Good drive, baby. Let's go, yeah.
Denver will return to championship form in 2018. Ranking second among pro football owners with 7 Super Bowl appearances and 5th in most regular season wins, Pat Bowlen's era has been the epitome of excellence. And to that end, Bowlen and the Broncos recognize the mile-high achievements of Red Miller. The former Broncos coach guided the franchise to its first Super Bowl berth in 1977. Denver also honored Hall of Fame running back Terrell Davis. Davis was instrumental in Denver winning back-to-back Super Bowls in '98 and '91.
Terrell Davis, 45 points. Oh, look out! Goodbye! TD for TD! Terrell Davis, he's gone! Elway, Davis, same play. Davis to the end zone. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos are world champions.
Denver's 2017 Ring of Fame induction ceremony celebrates the legacy of its champions. While Denver's Ring of Fame honors the past, John Elway is focused on the Broncos' future, and on March 14th signed quarterback Case Keenum from the Minnesota Vikings.
For me, being a guy that was not highly recruited out of high school, undrafted out of college, to have a team be aggressive and come after me and want me, that was it.
A very mature guy, and he's been through a lot, and so he kind of understands. He understands the NFL, but he also understands the quarterback position. And I think, people are going to see what a talent he is on the field. He can make all the throws, moves around, does a lot of good things. Very good with the ball, very good in the red zone. does tremendous things on the field. But I think what he's really going to add for us is the grit, the leadership, the maturity that we kind of needed on that offensive side. And so I think that's going to be the biggest lift that guys can rally around.
Keenum won't be the only reason to rally in 2018. General Manager John Elway also improved the Broncos' defense.
I think that, not only adding Case, which is a tremendous addition, Tremaine Brock, who we added, who's, a very good corner that we have high hopes for and think that he can come in and really compete. And we'll add some good depth at the cornerback position, a guy that's a veteran and has played very well. I'm really excited about it.
With the 5th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Bradley Chubb, defensive end, NC State.
With a look toward the future, the Broncos have all pieces in place for a return to elite status next season. First-round pick Bradley Chubb will team with Von Miller to put the juice back into the Broncos' Orange Crush defense.
He's a big kid, and he can run, so he can get that speed and power going. He's going to be a good addition.
Second-round draft pick wide receiver Cortland Sutton and third-round running back Royce Freeman will upgrade a Broncos offense under new direction in 2018. Denver's mile-high movement, its determination and work-to-win attitude is not only the foundation of Broncos football, it is the next chapter of a storied franchise.